Right. Hello, everybody. Let me see. Let me put my microphone here. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm waiting for Facebook and all the platforms notify. One second, real quick. Notify everyone that I'm live. I just today, thank you. So for everyone here that's new, my name is LaShawn Jenkins with the Notary Institution, and I coach and I mentor notary signing agents on how they can start their notary signing agent business. So as you all come in, type in the comments exactly. Tell me one of your notary business goals. So that way, we can help each other out, and then also too, I can make sure that whatever I'm doing is actually helping you achieve those goals. So type in the comments and tell me one of your notary business goals that you wish to accomplish this year or just in general. Tell me your goals. Tell me one of your goals because I am going to go ahead and check it out. Make sure you share this video because in this particular live, we're actually going to talk about the up and coming Texas training, notary training workshop that we have happening in Austin on April 10th and 11th. Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Sharon. How you doing? How everyone doing? Let's see. So I'm just going to speak a bit about the training, exactly what it is. How you doing, Kurt? I just got in off the Instagram talking to you, if I'm not mistaken. So in this particular live, we're going to talk about the Texas Notary training. I'll go over a little bit. Honestly, when I started, when I first had my notary job, I didn't have no in-person training. There was no one trying to help me, and then also too, no one locally wanted to really do it because really, I look at it like this. No one wants to really take time to stop making money to completely go out their way to help someone because it takes a lot of work trying to show someone, signing, how to do it exactly. So, hi, Christina, how you doing? Hey, from New Jersey. So, Christina said one of her goals for the summer is to have 3 to 4 direct clients. Now, that is a good goal. Let me see. And Christina, let me see. I have to write it down, guys, because sometimes I can forget some things. Let me know if y'all can hear me because my connection keeps saying it's all janky. I don't know why it does that. I'm thinking it's this program because everything else I do was fine. But when it comes to this, it's not. Christina said, my goal is to have 3 to 4 direct clients. And you are exactly on your way to doing that, Christina. You are absolutely are. It's okay. You're absolutely on your way to doing that. Um, and I'm sure you're going to accomplish it. I'm sure the next time I talk to you, you're going to have some direct business. But anywho, I'm going to go over, kind of, well, so I was actually talking about, when I had first started the mobile notary industry and there was no one really there to help. I mean, granted, I did take a lot of training programs, but there was no hands-on type of training going around that I knew of that was happening. Well, no, there wasn't many of them that was in my area. And even, trying to reach out to other notaries, people are not really that friendly. So once when, I had to learn the process honestly just by doing it and kind of like, I had the training, but I definitely had to just kind of do it, learn it as I kind of went on how the process actually works and how it goes and really have a true understanding of the documents. I kind of had to learn it on my own. So I have created this in-person training workshop where we are going to be able to do an actual mock signing instead of trying to shadow people. Because anyone don't know, before you can start shadowing with the loan closings, that has to be approved through the signing company, the lender. There's a process for that. Some people do it, to each his own out there. But it's definitely a risky thing to do with the whole shadowing thing. So I don't really recommend the shadowing. So basically, with this training program, then I'm going to teach you exactly. We're going to go over a mock signing. I have a list here of some things that we're going to go over. We're going to go over teach you exactly the mock signing. So I actually literally have. We're going to go over documents, how to present these documents. But before we even get into the documents, everyone wants to skip all the important stuff. We're going to go over the foundational things to actually, knowing what is a notary, understanding your duties as a notary. Also, we're going to have important vocabulary terms that you need to know when you're working in this business, because when you're in this business, it is very important for you to understand the terminology slash lingo in this business so that you can have a better understanding of how to execute your duties as a notary. So we're going to go over that. I'm going to teach you exactly how you can be confident with executing different notarial acts. Because we're going to be in Texas, so most of the things are going to be pertaining to Texas in a way, but it's not going to be too spaced out of there to where someone else can't do it. Also, too, I want to teach you exactly. Let me see. I'm up here just making sure I get everything on my list because it's so much information. Let me see. Hey, Alicia. Ooh, Alicia, how you doing? Oh, I'm glad you're here because you know what? I did your certificate of achievement today. So I look forward to seeing you. You signed up for Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let me stop. Let me see. Let me leave a mark where I left at on my list because I always engage in the comments. So we have Vivian. Here's one of her goals. One of my goals for the summer is to understand and execute the notary business. Absolutely. You know what? That's what it is about, doing the things correctly. So that way you could be successful. Um, there's a lot of people out here just winging it and just doing, I don't know, all kinds of crazy things. But to be honest, to really be successful in this business, to be honest with you, is understanding the foundational part of being a notary. That is exactly how you are successful in this business, is understanding those key fundamental parts of being a notary. Hey, Roberta, how are you? Oh, I forgot to reply back to your message. My bad, Roberta. I want to look at it. I think it was a long message. My bad. So he said, Jay said, when the training? Yes, I do have a training. I do have the website. Let me just put it here since you asked for it. And I know you want to take a look at it. Jay, I should say. All right, there we go. So that's for you, Jay. All right, so I did put the training in there. So anywho, back to my list. So I don't want to forget nothing. Also too, I want to teach you how to set up your business properly so that it is recognized as an official business from the state. This is very important, especially, for people who are trying to go out here and you're trying to get these grants. The only way to get the grants, honestly, is that you have to make sure your business formation and everything is set up right. So I'm going to teach you how to properly set up, how you can get that process started so that your business is a legal business recognized by your particular state. Also, too, I'm going to teach get your accounting together. Teach you exactly, what information you need to be tracking, the different softwares that you need to track your notary business. So that way, again, whenever anybody that you apply for some of these grants and loans, they do require you to submit Schedule Cs and things of that nature to them. But you need to make sure that you're set up that your accounting stuff is set up before you start taking money. Make sure you have these things in place before you just start taking money for these loan signings and general notary work appointments. Let me see. Also, I'm teaching you exactly how to price your notary services and also loan signings. So that way you can receive maximum profit. You're not out here just taking jobs and not making no money doing it. I teach people the formula, exactly how they can do that. I also teach you how to execute the notarial act process correctly. Um, that is one of the most important things also too. Especially when it comes to these loan closings, it is so important that you are executing the notarial acts correctly, making sure people sign when they're supposed to sign. That is very important. So we're going to go over that. Let me see. Also, I want to teach you how you can get more general notary work appointments, and also receive less cancellations with the general notary work appointments. So we're going to go over that portion. Also, too, I'm going to teach you how to have an error-free signing, and then also be able to do an error-free signing in under an hour at least. Because a lot of people, yes, you could do all these closings, you could make all this money, but what people don't see is that people are making a lot of areas. And I know some people on here probably feel as though, you look up and you're like, man, it's oversaturated. There's no business for me. There's so many notaries. Cool. It could be a lot of notaries. It's cool. But one thing what I do know is that a lot of notaries are not efficient. A majority of them are not efficient. Like 100%, I know this for sure. And the only reason I know this for sure is because what's happening is the notaries who are not efficient, they're not getting callbacks. The notaries who are efficient, they're getting, so this was happening. The notaries who are efficient, they're getting more jobs. On top of they going out and correcting mistakes of notaries who were not efficient. So that oversaturation thing, I don't believe it, because a lot of people are just not right and not accurate. There might be 100 notaries in your particular area, but really might only be 10 of them that's actually 100% accurate and know what they're doing, and they doing these loan documents correctly, and they're doing things right. They're doing the right thing. So the oversaturation thing, don't even fade. If you know you're doing the right thing, you don't have to worry about that. Let's see. I already did that. Also, too, I teach you how you could present these loan documents comfortably to the borrower. Because if you're confident at that signing table, the borrowers are honestly, if you're confident and you know what you're talking about, and you're not like bum rushing them or anything or anything like that, to be honest, they will get comfortable and they will sign the documents most of the time. Even if they have questions, sometimes they will still continue on with the process because they trust you. They feel confident enough because you're confident. They're like, okay, I was still signing. And then the next morning they'll just call whomever, the lender or whoever, so that way they can, if they have a question about something, they'll just ask them. So I'm gonna hop in the comments here, Miss Janet. How you doing, Miss Janet? Oh shit. All right, there we go. How you doing, Janet? Let me see. One of my goals is to meet someone in Chicago. My son, Jaden, has surpassed me as now commissioned, but our business is not set up yet. Janet, I think I sent you a link for you to schedule a call with me, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I can resend you one too, if you like. But I think what it was you and your son. But I think I put your son in a Facebook group, if I'm not mistaken. So, Janet, I still have your email. I'm just gonna write your name down, Janet. There you go. I wrote your name down, Janet, because I don't know. I thought you had disappeared on me, really. Anywho, and then too, not only with after I teach you all those core foundations of the notary business. Because the only thing I'm going to cover in these workshops is I'm teaching you general notary work and loan signings. Now, I will probably just tell you about the other things going on, the other services that you could provide, but I'm not going to go into detail about those. To be honest, because I really focus on general notary work and loan signing work at this current moment. So that's exactly what I want to teach you all is how to how I didn't even finish. So I'm also going to teach you how to market your business, different places where you could find general notary work. I'm going to teach you that, how to market to those people, possibly different type of people that you should be looking for when you're at these locations, at certain locations. So it's going to be a really jam-packed class. On top of that, what you do receive, besides, learning all these things, you will receive, at the end of the training, you will have access to the pre-recorded videos that I have on the document training, also pre-recorded videos on setting up your notary signing agent business. You also do get access to some of different loan signing packages that I have online already readily available. So as soon as you finish the class, within like 48 hours, you'll receive access to the library of videos I already have online already, pre-recorded. You also, for anyone here that has been following me for a while, know that I've been teaching the loan signing training classes live. The Savvy Notary Training Workshop, I've been teaching it live. You'll also get access to those replays too. And some of their replays are really good too, only because, a lot of students had asked questions and there was like some important information in there. So You get access to that. On top of, you do get access to me when you attend this workshop afterwards. So it's not like a hands-on workshop and then you leave the workshop and then, you're on your own. Like, no, you still have videos and you still have access to me. So that way you can be successful in starting your notary signing agent business and also be confident knowing that you have someone on your side that is still available to assist you. Also, what I have created like a nice little workbook for you all with a lot of important information in there that you can use, that you can reference when you have questions about your business or whatever the case may be. There's gonna be a nice little workbook that I have created myself that will teach you everything that you need to know with this business, kind of like reiterating what I'm teaching in class. And then at the end, for everyone, you will get a certificate of achievement that you can use and upload, showing that you have been trained. Because a lot of the signing companies now, they do want their notary signing agents to be trained. They do want the training. So now I do have certificates of achievements already made up for everybody, because I believe in speaking things into existence. Because at first I was going to do the training certificates after people attended, but I'm so confident that people are going to be there, and people are going to get the information, understand the information towards. To be honest, I went ahead and just actually created the certificates of achievements already, for the people that already signed up. Like, so right now, for everyone that signed up that's watching, I want to say, Alicia, Miss Curry, you already have your certificate of achievement already ready. So just know that you already accomplished your mission. And the next mission, really, when you leave the training program, is you're going to be executing the steps so that you can have a successful notary signing agent business. Let me see. I want to answer this question. Vivian said, will you teach state Pacific? No, because the thing is with state Pacific, unless you're in that state, it's hard, because each state has different laws, to be honest with you. Now, that's what I always recommend people to do. I always recommend people to take a state Pacific training. And then after you take a state Pacific training, then you go and take a loan signing training, such as mine, to help you understand the business part of it. How does it actually, the ins and outs, like how is the closing done and everything like that. That's what I always recommend, because the thing is, your state is going to be the one that know your state laws the best. So that's why I always recommend people take a state training, or at least buy a state primer book or anything. So that way you'll be able to understand your state laws. And as long as you have that same foundation, you'll be able to understand it. Hey, Sharon, how are you? So the workshop will be from 10 a.m. To 5 p.m. Also, too, you will get lunch during this workshop. I meant to throw that out there. You will get lunch. I am getting lunch for everybody during the workshop, so we can have something to eat. We're not here starving and looking crazy. Now, we're not going to eat nothing too heavy, because I need you all to last through the whole training. We don't need nobody falling asleep, getting drowsy, and not retaining the information. Okay. So we will have a lunch along with the training program for Texas. I want to say I only have about eight to 10 people attend. So I didn't even go into the dates and when the training is. So the training right now is actually April 10th, April 11th. It's actually going to be, you can pick either day. Whatever day, whatever day works for you, pick either day. But the only thing is about the training, once one is full, it's full. I won't be able to take any extra people at all. Here, let me put the link in here. I'll put the link in here. So here's the link for the training. And once one is full, it actually won't let nobody sign up, because I had to set it up, because I didn't want a whole bunch of people buying the training and then end up I had to get a refund or something along those lines. He said, okay, someone has sent me a message. So, okay. So yes, what was I was talking about? The training. Oh, there's a link for the training. I highly recommend that you enroll. Right now, the price had went up. If you wait to the last minute to enroll, it will go up to $249. because I really do want to get people in. I want people to get in like really bad. I really do. I want everyone to get in, gain the knowledge, because to be honest, like you're going to be able to walk out this training, set up your business and start making some money. And that is the goal that's the goal I have for everyone here, is to be able to make some money from a signing company, title company, understanding exactly how to make money with your notary commission. I do offer Zoom training, Jay. And actually I do have a Zoom session. It's called the Savvy Notary Training Workshop. I'm just going to put my Instagram link bio in here. Mm-mm-mm. And who was this? Someone just asked a question. I'm sorry. So the training is in Austin, like Brown Rock area, I should say. Well, Brown Rock and Austin are like next to each other. So I'm not sure. If you're from Texas, you have an understanding, but it is in Round Rock, Texas. Let me see. Someone asked a question. Jay. Yeah, let me make sure I take care of Jay. So I do have. Oh, we are reading text messages. Okay, let me put this in here. So Jay, I'll just put my Instagram link thing in there. But if you go on, so let me see. I'm just going to share this with you all. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, there we go. I don't like that. Oh. All right, there we go. So I'm going to answer this question. So Zoom training, do you have live training on Friday and Saturday at 6 p.m.? So Vivian, to answer that question, it is the same training. It's just an online version of it. It's an online version of it. So it is the same training that this one that you're talking about. And I want to show you. So I do have 2 workshops running at the same time. And the only reason that I have that because it was like a last minute thing. You know, there was people who wanted some training in person. I had the people. So I just said yes. I just say yes. So first I want to talk about the Texas Notary training. So this link right here, I'm gonna put it back in here. So I just put it in here, but in case you don't see it, I put the link in here. So this is the link. This is my landing page link for the link pages. I should say. So here you will go to Texas Mobile Notary Training. If you want to attend the in-person workshop, this is it right here. So you click this, and this will take you to purchase this training right here. So this is everything that you will get with the training. I won't share the address until after checkout because we don't need nobody crazy pulling up on us or showing up that don't have no business being there. Because I believe in protecting the safety of my students. So we're not going to share the location yet, but it's definitely, we know where it's at. Here, lunch will be provided 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Easy, easy way to sign up. So if you want to do just the online live training, you don't want to do in person, which is fine. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, my bad. I won't go back. I just hit the backspace. Let me see. I don't know why it looks all. There we go. All right. So here, if you want to do the Zoom sessions, what Jay was talking about, let me show you. So you'll go to the Savvy Notary Training Workshop right here. Click that. And this is the online training sessions. Oh, man. They be updating this. Okay. So this is for the Zoom session. So these particular ones are on Friday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Here are the dates: April 9th, April 17th. Oh, that's supposed to be April 18th. I need to change that date right there. But this one's April 18th, April 23rd, and April 30th. All at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. You do get access to the replays. You are learning the same topics in person, but this was for Zoom. So this is for anyone, for any state. Anyone could attend these live Zoom sessions with me. That's what the Savvy Notary Training Workshop is. But I do look forward to seeing a lot of you all in person. I also look forward, if you don't want to be in person, that's fine. You are more than welcome to join the Savvy Notary Training Workshop, where I will help you start your notary signing agent business. Also, with this training workshop, you do get access to pre-recorded video of how to set up your notary signing agent business. In case you can't make it on the lives, that's fine. There's already videos pre-recorded that can help you. So you don't really feel pressured like if you can't make it. Because I know I had someone who said that they work Friday night and Saturday night, so which that's fine. If you don't make it, that's fine. You can always access the pre-recorded videos, and then if you have questions, you are more than welcome to always email me, and I'll answer the questions. So I can help you out. You're welcome, Vivian. You are very welcome. All right, let me see. I'm up here just checking my messages. Let me see. I've been so busy lately. So did anyone have any questions? I want to take this time out and answer any questions that you have about the training workshop. I really look forward to seeing you all there. Let me see. Stop sharing. There we go. My tea. So no one have any questions? It's cool. I want to go ahead and hop off. I look forward to you all being there. Make sure you share this video. If you know someone that's in the state of Texas that can truly benefit from this training, let me know. And also send them the link. So that way, they can benefit from this training as a notary signing agent, so they can get their business up and running and have a hands-on training. Like, I'm really am excited about this training. Like, I've been so like this is like one of the book that I made. Now, this is not the completed thing. Before you create things, you gotta play around and figure out, how everything going to look and work out, the drafts, I should say. But I definitely been working a little bit. This is just some things. So this is like kind of the topics we're going to cover. Because you're going to get this workbook. Everyone's going to get a copy of that workbook. So no one has to worry about trying to remember all the information that I talk about that day, because you're going to receive access. You're going to receive a workbook that you can reference to. It's going to be really good, guys. It's going to be really, really good. And I look forward to seeing you all there. I know Alicia is going to be there, so I want to hop off. Everyone, you enjoy your night. Make sure you sign up for the Texas Notary Training Workshop. You're welcome, you guys, and I'll see y'all there. I'll see y'all in the workshop. That's where I will see everyone at. And everyone have a good night. Toodles.